Welcome back. It's June and we're halfway through the year. Can you believe?
June has so much to offer us. The first day of summer, Juneteenth, Father's Day, and of course, Pride Month.
So get your best cha-cha heels on, Henny, and let's get ready to celebrate. I'm Jerica, not Jessica.
And I am Mariah Monroe, and put us on a pride float already. And this is...
What's going on, girl? Hey, girl, hey.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, we have so much going on this month. We got Pride, Father's Day, although, you know which one, I was wondering if you knew what today was.
Yes, it's Marilyn Monroe's birthday today.
Woo, woo, woo. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, I was surprised you didn't mention that today at all.
I was thinking about it, but you know, I was busy doing things around the house, and she didn't have time. She had to prepare.
She was busy in there teasing that hair, honey. I love it.
Yeah, she had to pull out a moment.
What did it say about the hoop? The bigger the hoop, the bigger the what?
The hoe. The hoe.
Also this month, like we said, we have Father's Day. Do you do anything Father's Day?
No. Unless the bank is closed, I don't celebrate the holiday.
It's harder to shop for a dad, I feel like, than it is for a mom. Because mom, you know, you do the flowers and, you know, you do, like, it's easier to do a gift for mom. Then with dad, you really got to be like, well, what's he gonna, like, some cracks?
I mean, a cologne. But then, like, you don't want to offend and be like, oh, you stink, you know?
Mother's Day is the only one that we do the, like, get-together barbecue potluck type thing. Father's Day is more of a, here's the gift, cool, see you later. Like, we've actually gone out to bars before, just find some other kind of daddies, you know?
For the leather daddies, the burly daddies, the coin daddies.
So, cheers to you, dads. Happy Father's Day.
Also this month, as we mentioned, is Juneteenth. We just want to take this moment to recognize the holiday, also known as Freedom Day.
If you're unfamiliar with the holiday, it's a day celebrating the emancipation of those who had been enslaved in the United States. Our love and support goes out to the community.
Now, when I think of June, the most important thing that stands out to me, of course, is the Pride celebrations.
Woo-hoo!
Right? Am I right?
Yes. So, Mariah, amiga, what does Pride mean to you?
To me, I think it just means the celebration of oneself and self-expression, especially being in this community. And now this community is just so expansive. It's just no longer just LGBT. It's so much more. So give us our moment to express ourselves. This is our month for us to be proud of who we are. That's what Pride means to me. How about you?
Well, I'm so glad you asked. If I had to condense it, it's the time we take to remember and celebrate the adversities that we've had to overcome. I think taking pride in something that society has tried to, like, make us feel we should be ashamed of. So I think pride to me means inclusion, visibility, representation, uplifting each other. And of course, the remembrance and honor of those that have paved the way for us to be able to, you know, get to this point. And there's still so much work to do, but I think for me, pride means all those things.
Yes, I love it.
My first Pride was kind of like, kind of out of a movie, one of those, like, coming of age movies. We walked in and I just remember just seeing people hugging, like, laughing, dancing. And to me, it feels like one of those moments in the movies where, like, you're experiencing everything for the first time. It was very eye-opening to me, and I think very shaping in the person that I am today to have had that guidance and experienced that at such a young age. So Long Beach was your first one too?
Yes, Long Beach was my first one. I think I was 19. To me, it was just so much fun. I was like, I didn't know this was a thing. And then to, like, again, like, I had no understanding of a Pride festival or parade or anything. I knew it was something celebrated. I just didn't know to the extent it was. So for me, it was like, oh my gosh, it was just so eye-opening. Like you said, it was just like, oh, look at that, look at that, look at this. It was very much that. But For me, I was so comfortable. I was just so comfortable with everything.
It's like the energy is so great, right? Your first one, just realizing, looking around and seeing, just you feel the energy in the air.
Funny enough, I don't think it was that Pride, but maybe it was like a Pride after, or the third one there in Long Beach. I know it was in Long Beach, but we did find a picture deep in the archives of us. And I was that picture makes me smile because it was just like, we were so little. I mean, I think I was like 20 or 21. I think I really was.
So, what, 3-4 years ago?
Yeah, like 2 years ago, I think. Let's say 2 years ago.
Yeah.
But I love that one because it just represented literally like friendship and just talk about visibility in that picture. It's just like, well, it's
the diversity in that picture alone is very telling.
Yes.
So during this month, there's a lot of memes, you know. For instance, one of my favorite memes was the one from Devil Wears Prada with Anne Hathaway.
Oh my gosh.
Are you wearing the Target Pride collection? Yeah, I am. And I actually am wearing one of their tops.
It's cute. I like it.
Thank you. I like it too. I did my research and I didn't just buy the first rainbow thing that I saw. I know that a lot of companies during Pride like to make capitalize, you know, and they get some heat for it, which they should, because I think don't have us buy the thing for you to donate. Just make the donation.
I mean, I'm not surprised by it. Yeah. Anything to make $1 with these businesses.
And it's a little interesting to see a lot of the times you start seeing all the rainbow, like the rainbow palette this and the rainbow palette that, but none of it actually in their description has to do with any organization that they're going to help out or that they're going to contribute to.
It's sick. It makes me sick.
And keeping in theme with our Pride Month, in entertainment, we've got
Mr. Lil Nas.
Lil Nas X.
Yes.
Yes. He's catapulted to the front of the headlines in the news and entertainment. I love that he's making a big splash. I love that he is unapologetic about it at such a young age too. And that he's taking his platform to promote such positivity in his own life and hopefully inspire other people. Not even just his age, but you know, there's people that can relate to him of all ages.
I feel like with him it's a shock value. It's very much a shock value. But I feel like it works. I mean, we are in the age of social media. What's gonna trend? What are the clickers saying?
He's taken it and said, okay, this is what we're gonna do. Then we're gonna throw it right back in your face.
So you don't think he's being too much with what he does?
No. I think he's doing just the right amount for what he needs for what his purpose is.
Well, I feel it is too much, but I feel it's warranted.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. I feel like yes, it's too much. He's really in your face, but I mean that's why he's doing it. He could just be coy about it and just be, oh well, you know what, this is me. This is like, hope you like it. No, he's like putting it in your face. And speaking of someone else who's been in the news, what about Elliot Page?
Elliot Page, me too. That Oprah interview was so heartwarming. Mm-hmm. Did you watch that?
Yeah, I like him a lot. I feel like, talk about a different journey. Like everybody has a journey,
and to be brave enough to share that story, being such at the forefront of entertainment.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, you can tell when people need to do something in order for it to have value. And then there's people like Elliot where it's like, I don't need this. I'm telling you because I want to. I don't need to tell you, but I want to.
Yeah, the picture by the pool, too.
I know, he better work.
Yeah.
He was living his best life. Yeah. We're happy for him.
Yeah. It comes through. It exudes through the picture.
What a time to embrace your full self. What a time, what a time, what a time. I love it. Yeah. I love to see it.
Hopefully only up and onward from here together.
Yes. And now it's time for one of my favorite newest little segments, and that is
Girl.
Huh? All right. The first headline we have for you today is breaking news. A whole bunch of bears crashed a high school pool party.
Okay, I need a little context here. Like, Actual bears or like gay bears? What's going on here? Were there a few otters in there too? Or
it says high school, so I don't know how much of a bear community these high schoolers are exposed to.
Or the gag here would be as if their freaking school mascot is the bears. Time for our next headline, which is Plague of Ravenous Destructive Mice Tormenting Australians.
Now, destructive and ravenous.
Honey, these are some descriptions. Ravenous, destructive, tormenting.
Well, what are the mice doing? Like that
These
makes
sound like
them so
some mutant mice, if you ask me.
Are they eating through the concrete, the walls, or what's going on? Are they coming down off the ceilings?
They're being ravenous.
Yes.
Destructive and tormenting down under.
All right, next headline. California teen pushes bear off wall to protect family dogs. Aww.
Okay, something's going on with the bears. This one I actually did see the video for, and it's pretty shocking. The bear's like crawling on the wall, like between the neighbors, and then here come the little cubs, and they're like, "Hey, you got anything for us over here?" And the dogs somehow, I guess, come out of the house, and they start like barking at it, and then the bear starts clawing, trying to defend its cubs from the dogs. But then here comes, I thought it was a mom, I didn't know it was a teen, and she, boom, shoves the bear like off the wall, and the bear's like, ah.
Oh,
I hope nobody was hurt, not even the bear. And I hope it wasn't the same bears that crashed that other pool party, because...
You know what? I think it was. I'm telling you, they were looking for something and they found it. They found it with her. They found what they were looking for with her. Thank you so much for joining us today. As always, you know how we like to keep it short, sweet, and to the point.
That's right. And make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, and follow us at Wuz Going On, Girl. We will see you next time.